You know it's your boy Abdullah Kill coming to you straight with the facts. Today, I actually have a host. Proud to say we about to get it in. Overall, I'm just going to start off with, in sports, man, the NBA season so far has definitely been lit. They put a lot of detail and talk into what they say about the Lakers and the Clippers' little beef. And I heard through the grapevine, Kawhi Leonard told LeBron, "Why is you scared to guard me?" So me being a LeBron fan, I'm just gonna come straight out the word and say, LeBron, you gotta answer to that. You gotta step up to that. If this man saying you scared to guard him and you call yourself the greatest in the game, you go have to take that challenge on. And
do you feel like LeBron can guard him?
I feel like LeBron can guard him for a portion. I don't feel like at this age LeBron can. If LeBron was to fully put his effort straight into a defensive effort against Kawhi, it would take some of his offensive game away, Right. That's what enabled Jordan to be Jordan, because he had Pippen to guard that wing player,
Sound about right.
For sure.
You follow Kevin Durant you follow Kevin Durant on Twitter?
Not necessarily, but I think what you're alluding to is the back and forth rants between him and Kendrick Perkins, and it's getting spicy. It's getting spicy. Durant clapped at him, posted some stats, but I'm going to go ahead and defend Kendrick just a little bit. He already had a ring before he went to OKC with the Celtics.
They really said he was bummy though. So his input kind of is like.
But that doesn't mean that everybody input counts. Like me, I never played with any of them, but my input counts. Right. So to say that this man input doesn't count, he already had a ring before he joined OKC with Kevin Garnett, Ray Allen, and Paul Pierce and Rajon. Yes, with the Celtics with Rajon Rondo and them. Yeah, he already had a ring. Perk already had a ring, and basically what he's saying is the move was weak. You was up on them 3-1. In an analogy that I would like to say, that's like me. It's three dudes across the street. They've been beating me up my whole life. I join them and start beating up other kids, and I'm tough now. You feel me?
It ain't safe to say LeBron kind of did the same thing, though.
It's similar, but not the same. No, similar. I'm going to tell you this. Miami was not in the NBA Finals before LeBron got there the season before. LeBron did not join a 73-win team. That Miami Heat team, I think, had won either 38 or 44 games before LeBron came there. You get what I'm saying? It was nowhere the same situation. We talking about Durant joined the team, which was 73-9. And LeBron didn't go join who put him out. He didn't go, He didn't go join the Celtics. That would have been like LeBron joining the Celtics instead of going to Miami to defeat the Celtics. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But spade is a spade, but it's not the same caliber.
What do you think about that Kuzma situation?
And this is my honest opinion. I believe Kuzma has lots of potential. But if I was the listen,
he sided with his trainer when his trainer
I'm gonna
take his team captain.
I'm gonna take
LeBron in the front office might as well.
But listen, I'm gonna take it in a whole different direction. This is what originally should have happened when they got rid of Ingram, Ball, and Hart. Kuzma should have went too. But what they should have did was been like, send us over Drew Holiday. Package Drew Holiday with AD, and guess what? Y'all want Kuzma so bad you can have him now, but give us Drew Holiday. I feel like that would have been a better play in that situation.
You think he get traded because of this? You think
I'm not gonna say.
Do you LeBron have the power to get him traded?
I think LeBron has. I'm not gonna just say all. I'll say that but does he have a major influence over who's on that roster? Yes, I think he has an influence.
So you think he's gonna be traded? Give me your prediction on the Kuzma thing. Do you think he's gonna be traded before the deadline?
In my opinion, I don't feel like he's gonna be traded. But what's the next subject for us?
I think you said you wanted to talk about there was some other fight that had happened in the NBA.
Talk about Jimmy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right?
So my interpretation of the situation between Jimmy Butler
the nigga was weak. He was right.
Well, yeah. He's not the same caliber player that Jimmy is. And from what I seen it looks like TJ was getting shredded. Like the play that I seen where they actually got in each other's face, Jimmy beat him to the rack. TJ did not make a basketball play. He literally just grabbed him and swung him. Then they got in each other's face. Jimmy said he was sweet. You know, they probably said a whole bunch of words,
Yeah.
but you know. But in my opinion, was Jimmy giving him the business, and is Jimmy not going to make it his point to give him the business from this point forward? Yes, it might be a problem in the near future.
Alright.
What else you got for me, Doc? Oh, yeah, let me go ahead and change the subject completely from NBA talk, and then we go end this video. Playoffs coming up. They got Seattle versus Green Bay. In that game, I got Green Bay. Russell Wilson is 0-3, I believe, at Lambeau Field in his career. And I don't feel like this year is going to be the year. Not because Russell is not as good as quarterback as Aaron Rodgers. I feel like Russell Wilson does not have the same supporting cast. With their running back Chris Carson getting hurt, it's going to be a big deal. They re-signed Marshawn Lynch, but this clearly is not the same exact Marshawn Lynch. So the game is going to be clearly on Russell's shoulders, and I feel like the Packers have the overall better team. Then we can switch to the next game. Minnesota Vikings against the San Francisco 49ers. These teams, this is a real hard game to judge. Man, I'm going to go out on a limb and I'm going to say Minnesota's going to win that game. I feel like Jimmy G has never been in this situation. They talk all this stuff about Kirk Cousins, but he clearly won a big playoff game. And I feel like Minnesota is going to go into San Francisco and upset them. Then we have the Ravens, which I'm wearing Lamar Jackson, MVP, going against the Tennessee Titans. I got Baltimore in this game. Both defenses are good, but overall I feel like the Ravens are going to score more points than the Patriots scored. Do I feel like Tennessee is going to score more points versus the Ravens than they scored against the Patriots? No, I don't think that's going to happen. I feel like this is going to be a 31-20 game, 34-27, but overall I feel like the Ravens are going to pull it out. And then the other game we have is KC versus Texas, Deshaun Watson versus Patrick Mahomes. And in this game, I definitely have KC. I feel like they have the better weapons. Neither defenses are stout, so I believe this game will ultimately be a shootout in which Patrick Mahomes will win. And this Abdullah Kill cracking. Let's get it.